KRON4 is your local election headquarters, and the recall election is now just 1 week away from today.
And Governor Newsom will be in the Bay Area this morning to campaign against the recall effort. And joining us now to talk more about that is our political analyst, Michael Yaki. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
So it
One
looks,
week.
So what a week. Well, what a week to go, and it looks like things are turning around for Gavin Newsom. We just did a poll, and it looks like things are changing for his favor as far as his favorability rating goes. Let's
pull up the numbers here and have you react to them.
Sure.
Among those surveyed, 39 said that they would still vote yes on the recall, but 58% say they'd vote no. That's got to be encouraging for the governor.
Of course it does, and it pretty much mirrors his election victory 2 years ago, where he won 60-40. And all along, the fact that this was going to be a mail-in ballot, that everyone was going to get a ballot at their home, was going to make it a lot easier for Newsom to beat back this recall, because it's not about dragging people to the polls. It's just getting them to fill it out and put it in the mail, which is a lot easier, which we saw in the November election, how turnout just exploded in California when everyone had the opportunity to just do it, fill it out on their desk at home.
And do you think it was good to kind of wait to the later game to get going on this versus doing it earlier? Or do you think he timed that right? Because I know I got my ballot way before he started this big campaign, and like today's in the Bay Area. Yeah.
Well, given that people tend to hold on to their ballots for a little bit anyway to sort of see what is going on, I don't think it really had any impact. I think what's had an impact is that you've had sort of two gift baskets given to the Newsom campaign, one by Larry Elder and one by the recall campaign itself. You have Larry Elder basically popping off his mouth about, I'm going to be a Republican governor who appoints a Republican to replace Dianne Feinstein because she's not going to serve out her term, which for a state with a majority of women voters, not a good look. In addition, he's been anti-abortion. He's done said a lot of things that no candidate should be doing at this stage in terms of trying to build more support. And then you have, of course, the head of the recall campaign coming down with the coronavirus because he didn't get vaccinated. I hope he gets well. I hope he gets a Regeneron and all other sorts of things. But it points out the stark differences between what the Republicans are trying to do against what the state, quite frankly, not even Gavin, what the state wants in terms of stability, in terms of not making things crazier than they already are.
Well, Larry Elders is still way out front when it comes to those candidates that want to replace Newsom. But it seems like what you're saying is the more he talks, the more he hurts himself. But look, it's at 26%. And the latest headline-grabbing thing he said was that he is pro-reparations for slave owners.
Yeah, great guy. I mean, just every time he opens his mouth, it's another 2 points for no on the recall. I mean, he may be the leader, but the leader of of a bunch of nobodies is really still the leader of a bunch of nobodies. The fact is that right now, unless things change radically, the Democrats are pushing on their get out the vote campaign. They have a huge electoral advantage to begin with, and if they can get their people out there and remind them why the alternative is ridiculous, Newsom at this point looks like he's going to be winning the recall, having no on the recall very easily. But it's still a week left. Things can change, and you just don't know.
Well, to help push it to the finish line, he's bringing out some big guns here in the final weeks.
I thought you were going to say bringing out more pizzas.
Yeah,
he was passing out pizza in our video.
No, he's bringing out Vice President Kamala Harris, I guess, still scheduled to arrive tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so, and that's going to be very good for him. Again, it's just all about the contrast. And here you have a contrast. You have the first African-American female vice president. You have that, and I'm sure she's going to be drawing a very big target on Larry Elder and just saying, this is not what represents California. This is not the kind of leadership you want in a crisis. And again, hammering home that message, running against your opponents, tried and true. And in this case, I think, is looking pretty good at this point.
Okay, well, we'll see, and we'll keep track of it with our polls and talking to you, Michael, between now and Election Day. Thanks a lot.